The goal's the same. One's on the diagonals. Zeros everywhere else. What's the first row? What's the last row? Where that 2 is at, we need a 1. Now, if you want to make your 0 first, that's fine. Like if you wanted to make this 4 into a 0 by multiplying this by -2, and then adding that to the 4, that'll make your 0 first. That's fine. It's really your choice. Or if you want, you can switch the rows and divide by 4 instead of dividing by 2. It's really your choice. So that we're all sort of on the same page, do you want to keep the 2 where it is, or do you want to switch the rows? I think it is a little bit. So let's do row 1, double arrow, row 2. So this is the only operation that changes more than one row at a time. So the new first row for 0 to 28. New second row 2, 3, -1, 17. The last row stays 0, 1, 8, 1. We need to make a 4, we need to make a 1 where the 4 is at, which we multiply the first row by 1/4. So to make 1s, multiply by the reciprocal. What is 1/4 times the first row? Uh-huh. Yep. Good. Good. Question. What's got to go next? How are we going to make the 2 into a 0? Very good. Let's decide what is -2 times row 1. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Good. Add those 4 numbers to the second row. What do we get? Uh-huh. Yep. Good. Good. 3. Move on to the second column. Where that 3 is at, we need a 1. What do you think? Not columns, but switch. Let's switch rows, because notice this is a 1 here. Now, if this wasn't a 1 and we couldn't use it, then you'd multiply everything by a third. So when switching rows, that's the only operation that changes 2 rows at a time. So we're going to follow the immortal words of Snoop Dogg and swap it like it's hot. Hilarious. Well, isn't he Snoop Lion or now in it? Yeah. Snoop Dogg is for rapping, and Snoop Lion is for reggae. Is that what it is? That's fine. Yeah. When he does a Kids Bop album, I'll get that one.
I didn't see him on Nickelodeon.
He was never on a Nickelodeon cartoon. Was he really? Like accidentally or purpose? Wow. Oh well. He's still a much better role model than Lindsay Lohan or, yeah. All right, we got our 1 where we need it. We already have one of the zeros in that column. So that 3 needs to become a 0. If you would, go from here. You have 4 more operations. -3, row 2 plus row 3 makes row 3. Oh, this is fine. You'll never know. Huh? All right. Second column is done. You move on to the third column. This guy here. Make your 1, then make your 0. How do you make that into a 1? There you go. 26 is a huge number. No, not really. Yeah. We can't get it any other way because then we'll lose our zeros. So what is negative 126 times 0? Times 0. Times negative 26. Times 0. What is these equal to? 0. And if you think about it, these last 2 steps are nice. Because if this is a 0 right here, is anything else in that column going to change? No. So this is just, at this point, jumping through hoops, if you will. Oh, that got sloppy there. That's okay. So negative 1/2 times row 3 is 0. 0. Negative 1/2, 0. Adding that to the first row, what do you get? 7. So what does x give you? 7. And what operation gets rid of that 8? There you go. What are we going to end up for y? Yep. So our ordered triple, 710.